According to some sources, noong panahon na kinikidnap si PRRD, he surrounded himself with so many soldiers. That's what he did. Ang nakakataka, bakit? Sinabi ko lang na, bantayan natin si Gibo ha, kasi hindi natin alam, mamaya siya na yung presidente, ganon. Philippine Defense Forum, a very, very yellow page, started attacking me. Kung sino man nagsulat dito sa putang inang page na to, una sa lahat, putang ina nyo, we are the people. DDS are voters, Filipino people. Desperately try to win over the AFP-NAF to prop your fantasy of installing your chosen one into power. The chosen one is the one who won the 2022 election, whose job is to take over when a president is incapacitated to lead the country. That chosen one is constitutionally constituted. I mean, that's what they want to make us, that is how they want to project us. Ganun yung gusto nilang palabasin. Ang gusto nilang palabasin na para, itong mga DDS na to, dilulo kayo kasi gusto nyo si Inday Sara ang pumalit, ganyan. 2022 pa lang, alam na namin na kapag incapacitated si Bongbong, si Inday Sara ang papalit. And that is the exact reason why she was voted. Kasi we want an assurance that if a Bongbong presidency fails, Inday Sara is going to take over. It's not a fantasy, idiots! This is giveaway. Si Gibo ang ipipwesto nila. Pag military junta si Gibo, pag Rev Gob si Lenny, pag resign all si Tuta Soto, lahat ng anggulo posibleng mangyari, nilagyan nila ng mga tao nila. Totoo yan. Tapos ang pinaka-ano dyan, possible. Kasi yung resign all, hindi mo mangyayari yan eh. I don't think Inday Sara should resign. And I don't think Inday Sara will resign. Another is, pag Rev Gov, of course, syempre, malamang si Lenny ang gusto nilang itayo dyan. Kung sila ang malalagay sa power, kung sila ang magtatagumpay na pababain si Bongbong Marcos. And eto nga, baka ang ikagulat nating lahat is si Gibo. Baka yun ang ikagulat nating lahat. Why? Alam naman natin na hindi magtatagumpay ang 1986 EDSA event if not for the prodding of the United States of America. Isa yun sa mga key determinant kung bakit nagtagumpay yung 1986. Diba? Si Gibo is a favorite puppy of the Americans. May mga speculation na nagsasabi na yung November 30 na rally na pamumunuan ng mga groups paid by NED and CIA might call for BBM resign on November 30, and then what they're going to do is, what they're going to ask for is for the country to be put in a caretakership status. Yun ang gusto nilang gawin. So, kaya ang kailangan natin dito, if there's going to be a change in leadership because we have an addict president, anything that is going to happen moving forward, it must be based on the Constitution. There should be no other option. Constitution talaga dapat yan. Mark Tugato, baka ibenta tayo ni Gibo sa China, sabi Barsaga, siya nag-uumpisa ng gera against China, bantay tayo. Oo, siya siya talaga yung push na galit na galit sa China, niloloko daw siya ng China, yung mga ganong very, very crass yung mga statements ni Gibo. At ang nakakapagtaka doon, bakit hindi siya makastigo ni Bongbong Marcos? Hindi siya makastigo ni Bongbong Marcos. He's always talking about kung paano minamanipulate ang narrative, ganyan. And he is a defense secretary, Mind you guys, si Gibo Teodoro is also someone na, according to some sources, noong panahon na kinikidnap si PRRD, he surrounded himself with so many soldiers. That's what he did. Ang nakakataka, bakit? Alam niyo yan, si Gibo ambisyoso yan eh. Ina-expect niya siguro magkakagulo. Ina-expect niya siguro talagang maglalabasan ng mga tao, magkakagulo, away. Alam mo yon. Pagkatapos hindi nangyari, hindi naman na maraming nag-react, pero mas pinili kasi yung peace, 'di ba? Mas pinili yung peace. Pero si Gibo daw nung mga panahon na yun, he surrounded himself with so many soldiers. Ganon. And alam niyo why I decided to talk about this for today's live? Kasi I posted, sinabi ko lang na, bandayan natin si Gibo ha, kasi hindi natin alam, mamaya siya na yung presidente, ganon. Yun sabi ko. What happened? Thea Tan screenshot that post and started attacking me. Philippine Defense Forum, a very, very yellow page and very, very pro-Gibo page, started attacking me. Tapos, galit na galit talaga itong entrada ng Philippine Defense Forum page. Ito yung sabi nila. Philippines Defense Forces Forum. Ayan. Sabi ko kasi, bantayan natin ang favorite puppy ng US na si Gibo. Baka magkagulatan siya na ang presidente. It doesn't even have yung parang naamoy ko lang yung ambisyon ni Gibo. Talagang mabaliw-baliw, maulul-ulul na kayo. Diba? Ano yan? Ba't kayo galit na galit? So, ibig sabihin, totoo, no? Tinatamaan kayo, no? Nag-aambisyon si Gibo at nagpe-prepare. Diba? And another giveaway is Thea Tan also posted the same post and mocking my post saying na, bakit Gibo naman? Di ba President Sara na? Ganyan. Yung mga ganun na. So, parang, ikaw, Thea, every time na US ang usapan, parang feeling, parang kang sinisilihan yung puwet mo. Ano ba, nakatanggap din ba tayo sa NED, Thea? Diba? So, kaya galit na galit si Defense Forces Forum. You do not attack a highly competent and widely respected Secretary of National Defense at the very moment you, DDS, are desperately trying to win over the AFP and MIU to prop up your fantasy of installing your chosen one into power. It is stupidity of the highest order. Kung sino man nagsulat dito sa putang inang page na to ng Philippines Defense Forces Forum, okay? Una sa lahat, putang ina nyo, we are the people. DDS are voters, Filipino people who wants the AFP to do their duty. Desperately try to win over the AFP and aim to prop your fantasy of installing your chosen one into power. The chosen one is the one who won the 2022 election, whose job is to take over when a president is incapacitated to lead the country. That chosen one is constitutionally constituted. It is not as if we are looking at Inday Sara out of capriciousness. Di ba nakakaloka to? Nakakaloka ng Philippine Defense Forum. Diyos ko. Talaga ba? I mean, that's what they want to make us, that is how they want to project us. Ganun yung gusto nilang palabasin. Ang gusto nilang palabasin na para, itong mga DDS na to, dilulo kayo kasi gusto niyo si Inday Sara ang pumalit, ganyan. 2022 pa lang, alam na namin na kapag incapacitated si Bongbong, si Inday Sara ang papalit. And that is the exact reason why she was voted. Kasi we want an assurance that if a Bongbong presidency fails, Inday Sara is going to take over. It's not a fantasy, idiots! Who wrote this post in Philippine Defense Forum? Idiot! Bobo! It is stupidity of the highest order. Why is it stupid? Is it stupid to rely on the Constitution? Is it stupid to rely on law and order? And you call yourself Philippines Defense Forces Forum? Are you fucking kidding me? Nakakaloka tong mga tangang to. Nakakaloka tong mga tangang to. Ano pinagsasabi niyan? The level of actual ignorance ng mga gunggong na to and choking it as righteous anger, nakakaputang ina. Grabe talaga. Pag naging president si VP Sara, pwede ba niya alisin ang AFP at PNP, alisin ang bulok na AFP and well, yeah, he's the commander-in-chief. He's the commander-in-chief. So I think pwede magbalasa yan. Pwede mag-reorganize yan. If not, pwede niya kung merong mga laws na mag-violate or whatsoever, then, Inday can definitely lobby to the House of Representatives and the Senate to reorganize the AFP and PNP. Nakakatakot si Joey pag nagmumura, parang hanggang buto. Oo, totoo. Oo. Kasi talagang may hugot talaga no? Yung talagang parang pag tinamaan ka talagang ayun. Kaya sabi ko dati kung mangkukulam Kaya yan pag nagmumura talaga ako, sa gandang buto, nakakapanginig talaga sa takot. Ayan. So yun. So ngayon, ito sinasabi ni Philippines Defense Forum. Sabi niya, you do not attack a highly competent, we can complain to any government official, regardless kahit Secretary of National Defense ka pa. Regardless if you are a Harvard graduate with all the Latin honors available in the universe attached to you, it doesn't matter if you are a public official. We can criticize you. As long as you're receiving money from the taxes of the people, we can criticize you. You have no right to say that I cannot criticize your public official. You also do not insult a true patriot who is clearly a better option for president in 2028. Here we go. Diba? I am telling you, this is giveaway. This is giveaway. Si Gibo ang ipipwesto nila. While they try to make this as an issue between Sara Duterte and Bongbong Marcos, they are planning to install someone else as a president. They would not be able to afford to install Mama Leni. Malabo yan. Ngayon, kung si Soto naman, well, nawala si Bongbong, they have to kill Inday Sara. That's too scandalous. Diba? That's gonna be too scandalous. So, ano ang pinaka-doable na option? Ang pinaka-doable na option is Gibo Teodoro. So what they're going to do, they will try to take over military junta style, maybe in November 30. I do not know. But what I'm advocating here is that we follow the law. If there is going to be any change of leadership, we have to follow the Constitution. Itong mga gagong to, I think among all the options here, yung pagtatabla sa Constitution, kaya nilang gawin yan. Lamang kaluluwa itong mga te. Kasi hudang isubo na nga tayo ni Gibo Teodoro sa war eh. Diba? And I think, dun sa isang may death, dun sa may isang walang public support versus itong kay Gibo, probably, they might be thinking that this is the most viable path to getting power. They want Gibo to be the president. Sabi ni Oshad, pero Joey, more than stupid, I think this is arrogance. Stupid is generous, hindi lang nila alam. Pero arrogant kasi sobrang yabang and power trip, parang hindi public servant. Correct. Agree. Sobrang arrogant. Sobrang yabang. Bakit? Diba? Why are you dismissing the people when they complain? Di ngayon, binibida ngayon ito ni Philippines Defense Forum. He is miles ahead in every respect and far better choice than your incompetent, lazy, corrupt, and psychologically unstable, intellectually challenged China puppet Sara, whose only real talent is consistently being A-S-O-S-W-O-H, Sara without H. I do not know kung meron pang ibang ibig sabihin yan. Pero, yan yung tinatawag nila kay Inday Sara. Ganon. So, how stupid is this page? And whoever wrote in this page, this post in this page, bobo na nga, arrogante pa. Diba? Bobo na nga, arrogante pa. Grabe! Than your incompetent, lazy, kineme. Actually, that's not your problem anymore. Inday Sara is going to be the president if BBM is going to vacate his position. Diba? It is inevitable na si Inday Sara magiging presidente simply because she is the vice president. She is the constitutional successor. Ngayon, ikaw, Philippines Defense Forum, what are you advocating? Diba? Do you want Gibo Teodoro to be president now? I am not even talking about 2028. My post is not about 2028. My post is about the leadership change if Bongbong Marcos is going to be removed from office because of drug abuse. Diba? Sana makaupo na si VP Inday, Ma'am Joey. Iba talaga ka magalit. Normal lang po magalit kasi kahit sino man naman gaganyanin po ganyan. Ang talino mo, ma'am, tapos matapang pa. Saludo sa iyo. God bless. Patuloy lang po. Sabi ni Ma'am Grace Honey Edgo. Ayan. Paguntugin sila ni John Vic Remulla, bawal daw magsabi na BBM resign. Diyos ko, gago na Gibo, siksik kay VP nung kampanyahan ng puta, tulad kayo ni BBM. True. Ayan. Sabi ni Edzology, in my opinion, yes, I agree that Sara is next to assume office if Marcos is thrown out of office. I think comments rejecting Sara, some Filipinos' way to resist possibilities, mainly a sentiment. And your sentiment, yung mga sentiment ng mga tao na ayaw paupuin si Sara, you think it is a reasonable sentiment? Your sentiment of not accepting Inday Sara as the president, as a replacement of Bongbong Marcos, is unconstitutional. Ang problema kasi, kayong mga DDH, kayong mga deranged Duterte haters, ang problema kasi sa inyo, you want to follow the Constitution to the T. You want to follow the laws only if it's going to favor your political agenda. But if the law and the Constitution would favor a Duterte, kaya nyo nga tablahin yung Constitutional Bill of Rights ni PRRD acceptable lang sa inyo Yan yung problem sa inyo. Ngayon yung sentiment hindi, ito lang kasi ang sentiment, ito lang ang sentiment. Is it a reasonable sentiment? It's a bobo sentiment. Mas maintindihan ko pa kung ganito Well, wala tayong magagawa. Let's remove Bongbong Marcos. Addict, corrupt. Tanggalin na natin yan. Let Sara be the president. Siya naman talaga yung designated to succeed Bongbong Marcos. But we have to give Inday Sara stern warning. Not because you are the legitimate successor of Bongbong Marcos, it doesn't mean that we like you. We are going to watch you. and we are going to remove you from office if you fuck up also. Diba? Meron bang nag-iisip na ganyan? Ganyan kasi yung reasonabling pag-iisip, yung rumirespeto sa batas. Kaso, meron ba tayong narinig na pink na ganyan mag-isip? Or yellow? No, kasi yung sentiment ninyo, tatanga-tanga.